All right, now let's go out and check out the Mo and Hannah build. So we've been excited to show you guys this. You buy one of our camper vans, 30 or 40 years down the road, we'll give you a discount. No, 60 years down the road on a hearse.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is probably the most excited we have been in a very long time. It is finally time to see our new van in person. We made it to Louisville, Kentucky. We're actually gonna head over to Amelia, Ohio. That's where the van is being built out, and we're gonna meet our van builder for the first time in person.
As Mo said, we're headed to our van builder right now. A countless number of email chains, text messages, video chats, but nothing beats seeing things in person. So we're really excited. It's been a long time coming for us. We're working with a company called Elevation Road. They're a family-owned business. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see the van build process. We're going to be documenting as much as the van build as we possibly can. And also follow our Mo and Hannah Travel Instagram. It's a new Instagram page of all of our van content and all of our travels. See you guys when we get there. Can't wait. Phew!
So we see funeral cars, and we see tiny homes, and a van conversion, so we must be here.
Sure if that tiny home? Those look really cool.
Those do look really cool. And we'll fill you guys in on the whole funeral cars thing in a little bit.
I'm so stoked. Also, I see Black Rhino.
Elevation Road. You see this. Finally, the people we've been emailing with all this time.
Oh, yeah.
How you guys doing?
Doing great. Good to see you guys. Steve Kellerman.
Sweet.
Rachel Kellerman.
Started out here in this building here as a K2 Vehicles as a hearse manufacturer, and then about 3 years ago we decided to get in a more fun industry, which is building camper vans and tiny homes. All right, this is our little 20-foot farmhouse tiny home. It's on the wheels trailer, so you can move it anywhere. It's kind of considered an RV, but it's still a little tiny home on wheels. An Amish trailer and frame, and then we finish everything else off.
Wow.
Whoa.
Super cool. Yeah.
Wow, this is insane.
This is the smallest one.
Yeah, this is small, so you're going to have a little bit smaller living
Yeah.
room, but it still has, I think this is the same oven that you guys ordered, I think. Propane oven stove, solid surface countertops. It's got the little mini fridge, and it has your, we're still finished a few things, the shower, and the only thing it doesn't have is a washer and dryer like the other ones.
Oh, and so this is a different one.
So this is the very first one we built.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's got the washer and dryer, a bigger kitchen, 2 lofts for sleeping, and a bigger living room.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And you guys did this all yourself?
Yep. More private areas, that's why the little shelving is there in Kansas City.
Wow.
Are we doing this next?
This is awesome. Yes. This is so cool. Look how big this area is. We're definitely doing this next.
Combo, washer dryer combo, and a big, I mean, this bathroom's bigger than the one I had in my first house probably, so yeah, it works out good, so you got everything you need.
You need a truck basically transporting, you're basically good to go.
Yeah, they're, you need a little bit bigger truck, but like a medium-sized truck would pull it. Yep, we got a hearse. This is a little first call van. It picks up, this is just for like picking up bodies and stuff like that, so every funeral home has to have one. So that's on a little Chrysler Pacifica, but this is a Chevy Traverse. They joke and say it's a Traverse.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So we customized everything, have all our upholstery shops, so we do everything in-house.
Now, do you guys have like a life combo package where you start off with the van life and then the...
That's something that we need to work on. So a lot of this stuff is funeral parts. Right here is something that you would use to like pick up a body from the morgue or an accident. And put it in the back of your van, and that's what the stretcher goes on top of that.
Now, is it pretty, I mean, it's got to be one industry's a little bit more morbid than the other industry. Which is your guys' new favorite, or do you guys have a favorite?
Vans, for sure.
No doubt. The camper vans are exciting and fun, and we look
more
forward
alive
to those shows.
too.
Oh yeah. We would rather look at camper vans and embalming.
Yeah, van life.
Van life. A little wood shop here. So this is our wood shop. We make all our cabinets. I know it's the wood shop's always a little messy, but this is where we build everything. This is one of our little Chevy hearses. Now he already cut the back end off, and then we add a fiberglass cap to the back of it. We've learned a lot from the hearse side, and a lot of the same vendors and a lot of the same parts that we use on the Vanlife builds. And actually, the Vanlife builds are easier in one way because we have to deal with fiberglass, and fiberglass is not easy to deal with. So there's a lot of variations We're gonna do like a little creamy whip, our own elevation creamy whip, so everything stays to elevation. And we're gonna cut in a real big serving window, and then we want to market them and, like, you know, have a standalone business and start a creamy whip anywhere. It doesn't matter where you're at.
And it's so nice because it's seasonal. You know, you can go one place like here in the summertime, and then when it gets fall and winter, then you can move it to Florida or places a little bit
Or if you live in Florida, just seasonal all year long. All year long.
Yeah.
So one of the other custom vans we're doing, and this is more going to be for a rental company. It's going to have it has a full size shower. It'll have a full shower and a toilet, and then your bed, pull out fridge, little sink. All right, now let's go out and check out the Mo and Hannah build. So we've been excited to show you guys this.
I'm nervous. It's so cool.
Look at it.
Wow.
Whoa. This thing looks so cool in person.
So we just started the framing. We still have to do the spray and insulation, but he wants us to get it a little farther forward before we do all the spray and insulation like you guys wanted. So
Wanna go check it out?
Cool, yeah. Wow, it's so much bigger. This is crazy. I got the bed.
Yeah, we're still working on the bed platform, and
Nice.
lots of questions for you guys.
How is it?
It's really cool, and I love the color too. It's like a different module.
Oh, whoa,
altogether.
that looks so fancy.
And you get 2 cup holders.
You got all the cup holders. You guys can tell this is a Sprinter Mercedes 170 4x4. Really excited for the 4x4 part. Love the color. They put this window in. This is a CR Lawrence, so we got the vents in there. We got the window right up here, and they already put the aluminous roof rack on there. This thing looks so dialed.
This is our setup too.
They even
Maybe
have the
blurred
schematics.
out, but yeah.
So this is how the van build is going to look. They've been working on these van set drawings, and they're coming out incredible. So yeah, at the end, it's gonna look something like this.
There's so much space.
Oh, sweet. So we did end up going with Renogy 175 panels, and they fit perfectly up there. So we got 2, so 350 watts of solar. Got the fan already in there, and look how much roof space we have. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
How you doing?
We're high up right now.
We got a deck, you guys. This is gonna be the roof deck. This gives a better perspective, but look how much space there is. I can probably even lay down. Check this out. Look, I'm fully laying down. Got space for that, and there's more space. This is incredible.
We're gonna take you guys through an entire van series on this channel, but for right now, we wanted to show you what they've already started on, and they've actually already done a lot of stuff to it. So let's go on in the van and show you guys. And the base is a 170 4x4 Sprinter 2021 with the blue-gray paint, which I think is super cool. It's kind of like the Amazon vans. And to the actual van itself, they've put in these windows. This is the CR Lawrence vent window. So each side kind of has a vent. I've actually never used these before. And over here, they've installed the bunk window. So a big thing about living in a van is that you need all the ventilation you can get. So if you only have one fan in your van, you're gonna want to have some cross breeze. That way the air can be sucked out through the fan, and you just get a lot of fresh air in here, which is really nice. That's something we definitely don't have on our current van. We have this 12-volt max air fan, basically the standard fan that everyone goes with. We've also started the framing, so this is basically the foundation that all of the walls are going to be set onto, and it's really going to add a lot of sturdiness to the van. We've also started the plumbing, so right here is where our shower is going to be, and then right here is where right here is going to be where our sink is. And they haven't put the water tank in yet, but it's going to go basically right along this wall. And actually, I'll show you guys on the outside. It's basically our gravity and city water flow. So right here we have city, I think, and I think this is gravity. We've also done beds, so this is going to be our bed right here. It's going to have plenty of space for bikes underneath. We're going to have 2 cabinets going along the bed right here. And that's just going to add a lot of storage for us. We definitely don't have a lot of storage in our current van, so the more cabinets, the better is what we thought.
We are very complicated because not only do we want full-time living, but we also have that adventure lifestyle we've been doing. We need the bike storage, we need gear storage. So yeah, trying to fit everything in its prospective place has been definitely a little bit on the difficult side because we're trying to squeeze so much into such a small van. We didn't want to go with the extended van. Everyone told us to go 170 extended. The reason we went with the 170 is we want it to be a little bit easier to drive, and we didn't want too much overhang on there. So yeah, we're trying to squish all that stuff into a 170. me, so that's going to be the interesting part, and we'll let Steve kind of explain what's going to go on here.
You guys know what you want, so it's been helpful that you guys have sent a lot of your own parts, but Hannah definitely had a lot of the drawings and the look of what you guys are wanting to go for, and actually it's way easier than a customer just saying what they want and they don't send us any pictures, or they're just trying to tell us over the phone. So a lot of pictures and design and parts.
We definitely have sent over a lot of information to them, so it might be a little overwhelming, but I think it's going to get dialed for sure.
Yeah, I just got to go over the emails and make sure we're building the right one, because you know we've changed a few things while the build has been going on, but or getting started. So yeah, so next we just got to get a little bit farther, make sure all the electrical and the plumbing is run, so we can go get that spray foam insulation. Just really excited to do this build for Mo and Hannah. They've been great to talk to and get all their information on their little dream build, and we want to make sure they're extremely happy. So you know, if anyone sees our stuff and wants to know more about Elevation Road, you know, elevationroad.com is our website. We build tiny homes, camper vans, anything that you can dream of in a tiny home or camper van. Bring your own bus, van, we'll do it. So.
And I think because of the funeral background, the level of detail and quality that's required for the hearses is top notch. So we just took all of that knowledge and Steve applied it all to the van build. So I think that you'll find a higher quality build, at least we think so.
You buy one of our camper vans, 30 or 40 years down the road, we'll give you a discount. No, yeah. 60 years down the road on a hearse.
And how can people get in contact with you guys?
It's on my email, info@elevationroad.com is our email. So info@elevationroad.com, and just our website, elevationroad.com.